Hello everyone, friends! Happy New Year, everyone! There are only 3 days left, and this magical holiday will come! Be sure to write in the comments what gift you want to receive! And if you subscribe to our channel and like this video, then your wish will definitely come true! Just check! So today we will play a game called The Strongest Battlegrounds. And here, we will have to fight with other players, and it looks just amazing!
You're right. The fights here look very cool and epic. What a pity that none of us know how to play this game. So there are several fighting styles here, and now we have chosen a style where we fight with steel bats. There are also such styles as the Strongest Hero, Hero Hunter, Destructive Cyborg, Deadly Ninja, and Blade Master. Our style is called Brutal Demon.
Wow, look how I nailed him. I just pressed him into the ground. Oh shit. And here is his counterattack. Shit. How to play this? I just don't understand how to fight here. Every noob beats me. Why when they hit me, I can't block or dodge? And I still can't hit with my abilities. And my opponents always do it right on target.
Ha ha ha! Unfortunately, none of us know. This is our first time to play this game, and no one can figure out how to play as well as other players. Maybe there is no secret. I think you just need to practice. These guys have been playing for a long time. That's why they are so strong and beat everyone. Or maybe that's not true. Maybe there is some secret. But rather, it's not a secret. But we just don't know something. We are completely new, so don't be upset. You can watch how beautifully they beat us.
Kane, you always prepare for the video. Can you tell us something about this game? What is this anyway? Because I don't understand anything yet. Is it just necessary to fight here? Or is there something else here? How did it even appear, and why are so many players playing?
The Strongest Battlegrounds, formerly Saitama Battlegrounds, and based on the anime and manga One Punch Man, is a ROBLOX fighting game that challenges players to train their own original character or become one of the characters in the world of One Punch Man and fight against other players in exciting PvP games. Battles.
It's a game where you choose a character from the One Punch Man series you want and fight. There are no rules, and if you die, you resurrect. The quality of each character is quite high, and they are popular because of their striking feel. Each character has its own unique skill, and there is a separate motion that executes the opponent when the opponent's physical strength is lower than the damage of the hit skill.
Wow, you were simply erased from this world. It looked very cool. One thing I can say for sure is that I've never seen such epic battles in any mode in Roblox. I really feel like I'm watching anime. The creator of this game clearly put a lot of effort into creating these animations.
Kane, can you tell me about the characters in this game? I have already said what they are and even said all the names, but I don't know anything about them.
No problem, Jax. You were right. I prepared for this video. Therefore, I'm ready to talk separately about each character. And the first character is the Strongest Hero. Operation difficulty, high. The damage of each skill is significant, and all skills except number 2 have the advantage of being undefendable. Here, unlike other characters, there is the difference that it is disposable upon awakening. But even after using the palace, it replenishes quickly. The characteristic is that all ultimate skills are virtually instant kills. The downside is that it has no movement or long-distance skills, making it a runner. The skill composition is all advantageous in close combat, so this shortcoming is even more highlighted. Therefore, it is quite difficult to become skilled.
Okay, now I know more about this character, and I'm starting to understand this game more. I hope you concluded, Pomni, that you should not take this character, since he is difficult, and you are completely new.
Yes, I understood this immediately when Kane started talking about him. By the way, Kane, thanks for the information. Now at least I know that this character is not for me. Well, don't hesitate. Tell me more.
So the next character is Hero Hunter Operation Difficulty, high as the original Garu. Except for number 2, he cannot guard. And because number 4 is a counterattack, he is advantageous in psychological warfare. When you execute an opponent with a skill, you recover some stamina. Also, although there are only 3 skills that can be used during a combo, the combo is powerful and difficult to counter, so many people use it. However, he has no mobility. The range of all skills is limited to very close range, making it difficult to hit, and requires techniques including side dashing, so like Saitama, a high level of understanding of the game and character is required.
Wow, this is Saitama, the main character of this anime. Cool. I would like to play for him. What a pity that it's complicated. I just can't do anything. Although I'm unlikely to be able to show anything cool with other characters.
Next, we have a character called Destructive Cyborg Operation Difficulty. Low most skills have knockback, and the damage is significant. In particular, please note that all skill cooldowns are reset after casting the execution motion. It is good for beginners who have just started playing games. The downside is that all skills except the ultimate can be defended, and it is very vulnerable to counterattacks.
Wow, this is a cool character. Another cool thing is that it is simple. That is, each of us can try to play it. Can you tell me more about it?
I can. Please let me tell you about it. I've watched all the anime and know every character very well. I'm just a fan of this anime.
No problem, Regatha. I still don't know anything about him. I was just about to invite you to do this.
Thank you. So, while Saitama is the character responsible for the absurdity of the work, being a comedy character that contrasts with the futility, loneliness, and dark worldview of the world's most powerful person, Genos is the character who realistically expresses the dark worldview itself by dealing with the danger of villains and monsters with his body. Of course, Genos also acts as a comedic character when it comes to things related to Saitama. As can be seen from his appearance, he is a cyborg hero. When he lost his family and hometown to a mad cyborg at the age of 15 and stood at the crossroads of life and death, he was saved by Dr. Zeno, a scientist of justice who was passing by. I asked for a body modification. Obsessed with strength because of his vengeance against his enemies, he traveled all over the world in search of clues to the mad cyborg. He has been doing justice alone while subjugating monsters and evil organizations he encounters during his travels. Then, when she is almost killed by a mosquito girl in Z City, she sees the strength of Saitama, who killed the monster with a single shot, and asks him to accept him as a disciple on the spot. Saitama refused, saying, "I don't accept apprentices," but he did not give in and continued to visit Saitama's house. After taking the hero test together and becoming a professional hero, he officially became a disciple. Afterwards, he comes to Saitama's house with his belongings and is half forced to live with Saitama in the same house. In fact, when he sees Genos suddenly barging in, Saitama asks him to go back at first, but he gives him a bunch of banknotes and tells him that he pays the rent, so he allows it. Although he is said to have become a cyborg for revenge, he is a hero by nature, as he fights with a fierce determination to blow himself up if he is not defeated, even though he is an opponent unrelated to his enemy, or suffers serious injuries while protecting a child. In fact, according to what the one writer mentioned in the fan book, Genos was not much different from now before he became a cyborg, and was said to have been picked on by delinquents because he was serious and had a strong sense of justice. The sense of justice measured by the association is 7, which is not an unconditional justice like an unlicensed rider, but is quite high and on the same level as Silver Fang. Even before becoming Saitama's disciple, he had been working as a hero on his own, and perhaps he intended to continue doing so, even though he knew that heroes who were not officially registered with the association would be treated as perverts. He had no intention of registering until Saitama persuaded him to do so. He simply had no intention of referring to himself as a hero. After he became a professional hero, he was often contacted by the association as an S-class hero, so he was busy leaving the house more often.
This is very cool! Wow. Damn, now I want to watch this anime. Your story sounds very interesting. I think I know what I'll do during the New Year holidays. By the way, guys, write in the comments. What will you do during these holidays? You'll probably be playing video games all day long. Personally, I've always done this, but this time I will do something different. I think you understand what I mean.
So, for now, I'll tell you about one more character. It's called Deadly Ninja, and Pomni is playing for it now, Operation Difficulty Low. As a unique feature of this character, if you execute an opponent with a skill, you can cast side dash up to 3 times without cooldown or delay. The skill is simple yet powerful. The combo difficulty is not that difficult. And the performance of the ultimate skill is at the highest level along with the metal bat, making it the most recommended character for beginners who have just started playing the game. The downside is that skill 3, which is the core of the combo, cannot penetrate guards and is vulnerable to counterattacks.
Wow, it turns out that I chose the character I needed. And it's obvious. I started killing at least someone. So far, I play better on this character than on others. I really like it. I feel like a real ninja. By the way, guys, write in the comments what your favorite character is. I think many of you also love Deadly Ninja. It is quite simple and yet strong.
It's good that you found your character, so you can only play it and learn to play it just fine. By the way, I noticed that you play it well. You see, there is no secret. You just need to practice, and then everything will work out. Maybe.
Guys, look! I have accumulated super strength. Now, by pressing the G button, I activate my ultimate. I will be in a special form, in which my attacks will be stronger, and my abilities will change, and will become incredibly cool and deadly. Look! 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 Oh shit. Something didn't go according to plan. Looks like I'm done for. Wow, it was just amazing. Guys, you saw it. I love this game. I have never seen such epic fights. It's a pity that it wasn't me who did it, but I wasn't upset at all. It looked simply incredible.
It was very cool. It's good that we caught it on video. Well, it's time to finish. Pomni played great, and we had colorful battles. Guys, subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos, like, and write in the comments what game we should film next time. Happy New Year, everyone. Bye-bye.